What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Lil Lala. I am heading to the gym right now. I decided with today's video, I'm actually going to show y'all a glimpse of my routine. I do switch it up quite often, and sometimes my schedule be so busy that I can't even freaking... My bad. The air was way too loud. So sometimes my schedule be so busy, I don't even be able to go the days I want to, but I still get 4 days in. So I will be meeting you guys at the gym. So y'all see a pretty funny angle of me. I am walking into the gym. I'm gonna record myself doing my steps and my different routines. So I'll be recording that and I'll do a voiceover just explaining everything. So see you guys in there. Okay, y'all see me busting my toe right here. So basically I start off with a warm-up to get my muscles all ready for the workout, and it just pumps me up in general. I'll get on the treadmill for about 10-15 minutes depending on how long I'm there. Today I only did 30 minutes at the gym, so I was running for 10 minutes. So right after I'm done doing this, I go right over to this leg press machine, and this is geared towards my glutes, but I can't talk this morning. So I put it on 220. Once I have it on 220, yes, I can actually lift that much. This is when I'll start doing leg presses, wide stance, which you'll see in a second. Wide stance, which allows my glutes to be hit right away. You'll feel it. Like, don't right away do 220, but I'll work my way up to this point. So I'll keep doing presses for about, I do 40, and I do about 2 reps of these. I do switch it up every workout, so everything doesn't stay the same with all my work. I get bored easily, so I switch things up. But once I'm done with that, it's time to do my leg isolation. So I move it up to 70 pounds, which I will be doing for each leg. So first, I start off with my right leg, as you'll see there. And I'll begin pressing right there, a 40 count as well, and that's 2 sets. So as you see, my leg is up higher. You feel that right in your glutes. I do a wider stance, so you feel it all throughout your glutes. And I also wanted this video because you guys have been asking about this for quite some time now. So I also want to help some people out. So I'm going to do more fitness videos as well. But I just want to give you an idea of what I do at the gym for now. And I'll also do more stuff with my fitness. But this just starts all of that. So, of course, when you do one leg, you have to move to the other. So I switch over to the left side. And I'm doing a press as well. Everything is controlled movement. You do not move super slow. So next I moved over to the little, the mat room. This is where I also do more leg isolation. So leg lifts right here, as you can see. Everything's a 40 count. I don't know why 40 is my favorite count, but I break it up. I did 20 on each leg. I broke it up. So 20 the first half, just to break it up, because then you're gonna really feel this workout in your butt. I sped things up, but everything's controlled movement. In through your nose, out through your mouth. And you do not want to rush these movements. You want to make sure it's very controlled. And the reason I emphasize that is so you're able to feel it in your glutes, and then your glutes can grow. So yeah, I take breaks in between just to show y'all that I'm not perfect either. Like I just have a lot of discipline, and you guys can have one too. You want that body, you gotta work for it, right? So I keep doing this. And also something else I want to talk about, glute isolations are really great for your glute growth. I've always had a butt, but like it got better as I worked out, and it got bigger and stuff. Of course, I got my woman body now and everything, but working out as well has helped me have a more defined shape of my butt, raised it up too. I'll do some before and after pics too of how I've progressed, and I've been working out ever since the beginning of my whole life. I've been active, but throughout high school is when I started taking fitness serious, and I'll be showing my different stages as well on how I grew my glutes. So this body ain't come out of nowhere. Mind you, like I said, I'm a grown woman body and everything, but working out definitely helped me to get the form that I have today a lot. So, of course, you're going to take breaks in between. Do not overwork yourself. You see in the video that I did take breaks, which is perfectly fine. So, of course, you do one leg, you got to move to the other side. So, let's move to that other side, ladies or gents. And like I was saying, once you do one thing on the other side, you have to move to the other side. You don't want a lopsided booty. So, As you can see, very controlled movements. Also, when you're doing this, the reason I go on all fours as well and I do it lower is so I feel it more in my glutes. However, once you're doing this and you feel like that's too much, you can just go on all fours, and you don't have to lean down like I did. You can just do flat surface with your hands, and that way you still feel everything but work your way up. So the way I'm doing it is more, you could say somewhat advanced. So like I said, it all depends on your body whenever you want to try this exercise out. As you can see, I do take breaks. Look at me, looking tired as fuck. But it's okay, though. I'm human, too. You're human as well. It's okay. You're going to have your moments. You may not be able to run through workouts as quickly as me or go through it without as much breaks as me, or maybe take more breaks than me. That is perfectly fine. Everybody has their own fitness journey. It took me a while to be able to do everything self-controlled. Everything has been a process. I did not learn all this overnight. I've been paying attention to fitness my whole life and learning everything, still learning to this day through YouTube. I read articles as well, and sometimes I just simply make up my own movements, which I do want to do a series eventually. So let's just get into the next horse water break before I actually get us into the next one. Cut my own self off. Make sure you give yourself a water break. You drink enough water. It's very important for hydration for your muscles, that you allow yourself to have enough water. Oh, look at the bonds, y'all. Look. Okay, let me stop talking shit. So the next workout after I had my little water break, I will call this a lunge, and you do each leg. So the first leg that I did was the left side for this one, but either way, it doesn't matter. Everything's a 40 count with me. You can up it to make it more difficult. You can do it lower. However the case may be, you always want to add more resistance. So the reason I do a higher number is so I can feel it in my glutes, of course, and this also gets your muscles stronger as well. You're getting used to your body weight, so that's the reason I do this. So as you can see, once you do one thing on one leg, you do it on the other leg, because you do not want a lopsided booty, and I'm going to emphasize that. So if you're feeling tired, and oh well, get through it. Get your tail up, unless you want a lopsided booty. We gonna leave it at that. So the next workout that I ended up doing is this jump squat. Of course, I sped it up. I'm not actually moving this fast. By the way, like I said, I do make up these movements as I go. I do not like to do the same thing every day. Do give yourself breaks in between. I broke it up by 10s. Of course, goal is 40. And this one, yesterday, after eating them tostadas, I ate too much, but I need to work that off. It was time to work out. No excuses. Got my tail in the gym, and I started doing my squat jumps as well after doing it. So everything's a burn. I wanted to make sure I target all areas of my glutes with these workouts, which they do. And then also, you can't just target one area when you're doing these workouts as well. It's going to hit your core. When you're doing these exercises as well, keep your core tight. You want a strong core. You want everything to be controlled, everything together. Last but not least, I finished off with a killer movement. I pretty much got all areas of my body. I did these, what do you call them? I'm not sure what the actual name of them is, but as you can see, I'm crawling back and forth doing that. Then when I'm done, and remember, it's a 40 count as well. I broke it up by 10. And when you're done, you want to stretch. And this is me at the end of my workout. This is how my body's looking. I do wear a waist trainer to help my stomach sweat more, and look at that. I just want to show y'all the bones real quick. So I've been working hard. It's gonna be more workout videos. Ooh, guys, it's been a minute since I actually been in the gym. I've been working out at home. Let me take that back. I've been working out. It's just been at home lately because it either be too cold or start getting late and I don't feel like going. But that's pretty much what I do for the most part. 4 days out the week that I actually go, that's more geared towards my legs. All the rest of the days of the week, I use my arms at my job. So I pretty much work out. I'm pretty active every day, but I use weights on my legs, of course. That's why I love to go to the gym. I have bands at home as well that I use, but now I'm heading home. Typically, if I don't get what I need through my diet in the day, I'll take a supplement, which I have some protein shake at home that I'll take, so make sure you do that. I want to thank you guys for tuning in and getting me to 5K subscribers. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate it. So I will be seeing you guys really, really soon. I have so much in store. Keep keeping up with my social media, and I will see you guys later. Peace.